So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter, and he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Santos have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substituição no time do Barcelona. Camisa 7, camisa 22.
Dani Olmo
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
tries to pass it through. Eric Garcia. Rafinha tries to play it through. That's the throw. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Goal! Santos! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gavi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gavi is there, and he can get that clear. First quarter of an hour gone. Over to the right flank. Plays it at Neymar! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played it. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Dani Olmo. And no, he's seen through all of that. And this is Neymar, and it's made its way to him. Neymar! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos have their second corner now. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half an hour played now. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Neymar! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Santos are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get on the end of... Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, third corner of the game. Surely now! Eric Garcia. And that's a dangerous... And he shoots! Santos get their fourth corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Martin, and it's Gavi. And that has been cut short, done delicately. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eric Garcia, looking for the run. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's onside. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his... Oh, no, and the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
That's a good ball out wide. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Santos really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Santos looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Good ball, good take.
Tony Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Martin. Oh, can he get onto this? Gavi. And Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gavi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
And the through
here.
ball. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gavi. And it's Pedri. This looks promising.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Fernandes! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Well, that pass isn't the best. They're urging him to shoot. Arau. Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Ambitious ball here. It's Neymar! And he's missed it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Balde. He's got away. And he was quick to react. Now he's running away. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And he hits the net. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Camisa 20.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. Arau. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Martin. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Eric Garcia. Fernandes. Arau. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Keeper's got his work done. They're up to 5 corners now. Balde with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. And it's Gavi. Now Fernandes. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now he's off and running. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. Arau. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's undercooked that. In comes the corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Here's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedri. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now, this could be a chance. Yamal. And Rafinha. Dani Olmo receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dani Olmo. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substituição no time do Barcelona. Camisa 3. Vai ser substituído.
And that will be it. Santos can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Santos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.